What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more INXS. Thank you again to Nikita for providing this select playlist. We're going to hear another tune from Listen Like Thieves, 1985. Well, Luca decides what she wants to do, and it's What You Need. So it's interesting because it's prescriptive and normative. It's saying what should happen, and it's telling another person the recipe or the path to achieving or realizing that. And I do wonder, given their lyrics, which again, I've only heard a small selection of their catalog, but it does seem like a lot of their lyrics are about passion and fire and interpersonal chemistry and dynamics. So I wouldn't be surprised if what the other person needs from the point of view of the narrator is the narrator or his passion or some connection they might have. So let's see what it is in practice. This is INXS. The track is What You Need, and it's from their 1985 album Listen Like Thieves. Luca's antics were quite crazy during that video. I tried to catch as much as I could. I caught more sonically than lyrically, although it does sound like his prescription is that he will give the other person what they need. Like he's here to deliver that, to let them know what it is. I do like the echo of what you need, what you need. I also like I think it was the pre-chorus when it goes into that double time snare rhythm. And I especially love those rising sections where it like rises for a bar, rises for another bar, and then for the first couple times I think it breaks then, but that last one it went like 4 levels high before it finally broke again. Definitely that bass line. That is a very memorable and groovy little bass line that provides a really strong, like heavy foundation for the tune. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the saxophone. People who know this channel will know I'm hugely fond of the sax. And this one just got swankier and swankier. Like it started, it was just kind of accentuating. It wasn't like a big sax solo. It was just providing some funky texture to the track. And then it got a bit more emphatic, and then there was that break where it just then belted out. It was like this long belt from the saxophone that really, put it over the top and really hit it in a good way. So yes, I'm obviously going to be hugely, what's the right word? Turned or persuaded by the saxophone in terms of this song being what I need. But yeah, lyrically, as I said, I didn't catch a lot of it. I will say it sounds like it is addressed to another person very specifically, and if I did hear a few tidbits correctly, it sounds like, he's here to, again, deliver that or to shed light on what it is and who it is. Either way, I think Hutchins sounds great on the vocals. His flare-ups, like, it's not like he's going crazy here, but there's a couple moments where he just hits it with some fire and some oomph that really like drives home the point of what you need. So yeah, I feel like this, like, I would expect this to have been a hit, and maybe all the tracks included here by Nikita are in that vein, that they were tracks that made a mark. And I think I was mistaken. I said another one from Listen Like Thieves, but as I look closer, it's a later track, or 2 later tracks in the playlist that are from Listen Like Thieves. I was thinking it was like one we had already heard, but oh no, I am right. Kiss This Dirt, Falling Down the Mountain. That was like Listen Like Thieves, and there's 2 more after this one. So yes, obviously that was a notable release, and I've heard only a very limited set of their music, but it does feel like this new wave funk with a bit of a rock attitude is their sweet spot, at least, again, among the songs that I've heard so far. So this one is very much in that vein. It's got swagger, it's got a bit of soul, it's definitely got some funk, as I said, in particular in the bass line. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the remaining tracks in this special playlist. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.